The Game of the Year 2025. Player Obscure, Expedition 33. Pare, nako, eto na. Okay, mabigat yung linya na yan, pare, considering na kalahati pa lang tayo ng taon. Pero, hayaan nyo muna ikwento ko sa inyo kung bakit at kayo na mismo humusga. Bibihira akong bumira ng mga bagong games kasi kada may bagong release, hindi naman lahat yan trip mo agad laruin di ba? Pero nung marami nagsabi sa inyo na mag-work tong Player Obscure sa Final Fantasy at Persona fan, sige na, pare, no? Sige na, laruin na natin yan agad. At, ucha, tol. Napakagandang laro, mga tol. Isa siyang turn-based RPG na hinaluan ng dodge at parry mechanic na madalas mong makikita sa mga Souls-like games at napakasarap ng pakiramdam every time magpapari ka, pare. Pare. At pag napari mo, lahat ng atake ng kalaban, magka-counter-attack yung karakter mo na parang, sobrang, sobrang satisfying niya. At napakalaking tulong din sa pakiramdam na yon yung sound effects in-game. Isa-isa natin, ano pa, babaliwin ka ng storya ng game na to. Tama lang yung facing niya para mas magtanong ka pa, para mas maglaro ka pa, pare, to keep you immersed dun sa game. Yung music, kalibre ng Final Fantasy, pare. Yung art direction at yung art style, literal na art, pare. Napakaganda. At yung huli, one of the strongest point of the game is how well they portrayed their characters. Pare, napakagaling. Bawat cutscene, dama mo yung emotion ng mga character sa laro. And to think that this game came from a developer which has only 30 employees at ito yung pinakaunang laro nila. Sunfall Interactive, pare. Saludo. Napakagaling. Kung mahilig ka sa JRPGs, go, laruin mo to. Kung mahilig ka sa Souls-like, go, laruin mo to. Kung naghahanap ka ng maikling game na hindi padded ng kung ano-ano, go, laruin mo to. Kung naghahanap ka ng kakaibang kwento na pag-iisipin ka ng laro habang hinahata ka nila dun sa mundo nila, go, laruin mo to. At kung naghahanap ka ng game na tatapos sa video game patig mo, go, laruin mo to. I can't stress this enough, pare, na napakaganda ng game na to. This game feels like it was made from the best parts, the best gaming mechanic from the past, tapos pinagsama-sama nila dito to create this one solid masterpiece of a game, pare. Damang-dama mo dun sa game yung attention to detail, like it was made by the same passionate people around the industry who wants to create something new, while still giving that same feeling of familiarity. Babanggitin ko lang ulit na this game was heavily inspired by Persona and Final Fantasy series. At dito sa dulo, sorry, mag-i-English ako, no? Kasi mas maganda siyang pakinggan sa Ingles. Alam niyo yung kasabihan na a rising tide raises all boats? When you have created a craft so good that the one who inspires you was inspired by you, pare, that's the kind of work, that quality of work passionate people can do when they are not driven by sales and deadlines. Ang ina, pare. Wala, pare, ang saya lang, no? The whole industry is happy with the release of this game, and with that impact, that is definitely a Game of the Year caliber, pare. Yan. Yan talaga. Ang saya pag-usapan ito. Nakakabuhay ng dugo, tol. Ano ba ba?